The large counterbore hold feature for this part is here. You can see this in the front view. In the side view, it is represented by these hidden lines. In the top view, that large counterbore hole is represented by these hidden lines. Any hole features that exist in a part, you will need to make sure that you provide center lines for those. So in order to create the center lines, we will use the Centermark tool. So if you just select that tool and click on the outside of the hole, that'll provide the center mark. For the hole represented in the top view, we will need to use this bisector option. So again, this center line, if we click there, we will click on these two lines, the one here and the one that's here. So if we click on these two lines, you will see the center line appear. In this particular case, we want this center line to actually extend, make sure it extends outside the edge of the view. So to do that, we'll just need to click on the center line and we get the arrowhead. We'll just click and hold and drag this until it's outside of the visible lines on the view. So these will be the visible lines. So that will represent the center line there. So we will repeat this process for the representation of that counterbore hole in the side view. We'll just click on those two lines, say OK, and then make sure that the outside or the end point of the center line extends outside of the visible lines. So again, these are your visible lines here, and making sure that the end points of the center lines extend outside of that. In the event that you create a center line and it looks like this, which makes it look like a continuous line, you will need to make sure you select that center line and stretch it out so it actually resembles or looks like a center line, which is what this looks like here. Upon completing all the additions of the center lines and center marks, your drawing should look similar to this. This will have all of the center marks and center lines added to all of the hold features in your part.